I'm going to make triple layer Rice Krispie bars. These are, I think, one of the best treats I've ever made. A lot of people were posting this recipe during the holidays, just different variations of it, but here's how I make it. First, I'm going to scrape a 9 by 13 inch pan. And yes, I know the pan is all scratched up. I don't care. In a big bowl, 6 cups of Rice Krispie cereal. In a saucepan, add 1 cup of light corn syrup, 1.5 cups of creamy peanut butter, and then 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Now you're going to melt this over medium heat. You do want to keep an eye on it, just kind of work it so it doesn't burn. Just get it till it's all melted together. Once it's all melted and combined, you're going to pour it over the cereal. And I'm going to get my big old Pampered Chef giant spatula out and mix this until it's all coated. Now that it's all combined, I'm going to transfer it into the pan. And then you're just going to pat it down. It takes a little elbow grease. And see, when you pat it down, you don't even see the scratched up bottom anymore. Once it's in the pan, just set the pan aside. In another saucepan, I'm going to add in 2 bags of the Kraft Caramel Bits. These are 11 ounces, so 2 bags of these. And then into that, I'm going to add in 4 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. Before I put this on the stove and melt this down, I am going to unwrap a bunch of Hershey bars because on top of the caramel layer, you're going to want chocolate, about 3 cups of chocolate. You can melt chocolate if you want to, but what I like to do is just use Hershey bars. When you put them on top of the hot caramel layer, it will melt them and you can just smooth them. And these are left over from Halloween because I bought full-size candy bar packs at Sam's Club. Didn't get enough trick-or-treaters, and so I'm just going to open all these up, and then they'll be ready to go once I lay the caramel layer down on top of the cereal layer. Chocolate is unwrapped. Time to melt this. These are so much easier than unwrapping every caramel individually. Once it's all melted, pour it over the cereal layer. Once the caramel layer is spread, immediately start topping with your chocolate. You can also use chocolate chips. Let it set for a few minutes until the heat starts melting the chocolate down so you can spread it. Once it starts melting, spread it out. Once it's smoothed out, then let it cool. I cut into it before it cooled completely, but you get the idea. You can see the caramel peeking out there. These are so, so good.